If you're struggling to get your first 500 subs on YouTube, this strategy might help change things for you for the better. But I'm going to be extremely realistic on what it's like hitting 500 subscribers and how long it took me to get here, what to expect, and how to adjust and improve. First off, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Those of you who have clicked my video from their subscription list, you guys are immediately my favorite. And keep doing what you're doing, which is watching my videos. Second, it's not easy. If you think that you can just jump numbers so fast and climb the ladder with minimum effort, well, I'm here to tell you that you can do it. Anything's possible. I don't want to crush your dreams. If you can do it, then I'm happy for you. But for example, I have a full-time job, so when I started out YouTube, my expectations were not high. I wanted to be extremely realistic with the outcomes. Since I knew it was going to take time and effort, and even then I didn't want to think I was going to go viral or something. But I did figure a lot out on this journey, and I wanted to share a couple of things with you. Did I get monetized with 500 subs? No. To be honest with me, I came close to getting 1 hour for every subscriber. This was also not the case in the early stages. My first couple of uploads brought in less than 100 hours. But then as I got better, the more my hours were building up. A huge thing to remember when you are first starting out and you are not seeing the progress, it's important to realize that at the beginning stages, the most progress you are making is getting comfortable with the camera, with editing, and also figuring out your niche and what type of content that connects you with your viewers. I'm still trying to learn and figure out the balance between the content that my viewers would like, but to also make sure that I'm enjoying the content as well that I'm putting out. So please don't be too hard on yourself and observe what works for you and what doesn't. Every new video should start to look better and also feel more natural. Another thing for small channels is to educate yourself about YouTube and how it works. There are tons of videos that help YouTubers grow, and I'd be lying if I told you I made it here in the beginning stages all by myself. I watched multiple videos that made great suggestions, but also encouraged me to make the next video. So if you're serious about growing your channel, do your research. How long did it take me to get 500 subscribers? More than you are going to like to hear, but also enough for me to want to keep going. So it has taken me 1 full year to get to 500 subs. And personally, I'm happy. I would say I was consistent enough to upload almost every month, but this was not my full-time gig. I did this when I found the time. So in your case, it depends on how much time you can find to commit to YouTube and be consistent. Some people say post weekly, bi-weekly. It really depends on so many factors, such as niche, quality, keywords. For example, one of my most viewed videos was the star. I think it did all the heavy lifting for my channel. So if you had every video like this, then you're probably going to reach 500 subs and get monetized way faster than me. What I like about how I started out is that I saw gradual growth for my channel. Plus, I had so much fun working on these videos that it was enough for me to commit to my channel. So a couple of things that I felt work for me personally is that one, I created somewhat of an aesthetic. I themed out my videos. Did this help? It could have, but the most thing I benefited was it took away a lot of stress about trying to figure out all my thumbnails, but also bring cohesiveness to my page. My goal was to make sure that this bright yellow was in every piece. Another mention is to also start with what you have. You don't know if this is going to be for you or how things will turn out. So if you're trying to encourage yourself that you need the best camera, newest stand, high quality lighting, yeah, those things are nice. You actually don't need that much. I feel like you should use it as a reward system. If you want a good camera for recording, maybe already have 5 to 6 uploads first. See if you're consistent and if that's where you're truly lacking. Because instead of that camera, you might have needed an upgrade in your editing software, or you needed more storage. Last but not least, I feel there are so many videos out there that are going to tell you that you can see extreme results, and people will promise you that it's true if you just take away that noise and just promise yourself that every video you are going to try to get better and improve somewhere. That should be your early stage takeaway. And I feel like that's what made me the most happiest and excited for this channel and to see where it is going, and looking forward for the next 500 subs. Thank you all.